Okay, again, thank you very much for attending the premiere of the Blind Ambition. We're here to recognize that the efforts that Kevin has gone through over the years. Kevin has been an amazing athlete, a hard worker. As Kevin's age goes up and the vision goes down, Kevin is still improving at a good rate every year, and that's a phenomenal display of somebody who has great work ethics and conviction to a cause. So he needs to be recognized for that type of thing. One of the reasons that we're here tonight too is also to make an announcement that we're going to be creating an organization called Visual Impaired Speed Skating Association Canada, and that's going to be the vehicle that we're going to be using to promote visually impaired speed skating across the country, and in our hopes to finally get speed skating as part of the Paralympic sports. And then we are partnering with some of the different countries like Scotland and Russia in this project, and they all have a bit of a head start on this, but with the help of our people like you guys here and the sponsors and so on, we'll make that dream come true. The goal of this organization will be to get programs ready for visually impaired people, to introduce them to the skating world, and get them to race in a venue that they with their own peers, as opposed to for some of these visually impaired people who are racing with able-bodied people, which is a tremendous challenge for some of the athletes. So that's the biggest goal. Our second goal is to eventually hold a world championship, and we'd love to hold it in Ottawa for visually impaired. So that's basically what we want to do, and we want to get all of the national bodies like Speed Skating Canada and so on, get them on board to push to have speed skating included in the Paralympics, and with any luck in 2018 will be a good possibility. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Last but certainly not least, we've got Climate Residential Services and Direct Energy, Bruce Parrington.
Another hockey player. Long story short, I went to break up a fight, and I was supposed to be protecting Bruce, and the other guy got loose, and Bruce had 4 teeth taken out of him. 7. Can't see.
They're all kept for you. So my wife knows my wishes. They will be in a jar for you if I ever go before.
Love it.
They're worth about $70,000.
That's it. But Bruce has been with me from day one, Climate Resident, Direct Energy, and it's unbelievable. The staff there, Nemo makes visits to the climate all the time, and again, I think it's very good energy to see a guide dog going in a building and all the ladies running after Nemo, and Bruce calling me and say, "What are you doing?" You know, I'm trying to get my girls to work. But what's really important is he feeds off the great energy, and Bruce has been amazing, and Bruce just gave me a beautiful donation tonight, and I really appreciate again for your support all over the years. If you have anything that to say, Bruce, would be much appreciated.
Well, I guess everyone knows it's been a very emotional evening. I was very touched, and I was very lucky to have Kevin Frost be my friend. The second worst thing is that Kevin's not allowed in my building anymore, but Nemo is. So whoever will be taking over Nemo, he's more than welcome to my building at any time. Again, we'll talk about Kevin being a referee, and I think we'll just stop there. First year I ever met Kevin, I'm the one that skated by him, and I said, "Are you blind? Did you not see this?" And he says, "I've got your number." I go, "What? You got my number?" It's my first year in a beer league. I played for the Gloucester Rangers. I got beat up by bigger guys. And he always told me, size does not matter. It's what's here. And this is a gentleman that has inspired many people. And tonight, my company hopefully will be the first donator to the Visual Impaired Speed Skating Association of Canada. You will be receiving a check for $20,000.
I think what's helped me the most is the support. The support and the sponsors, the support at where I train, my family support, my relationship support. I think those are the key of any success you want to do. But at the end of the day, my dream is to open a sport that never existed. I think that's enough in itself to accomplish. But to do that, I need all the support, and I can never thank enough for all the people that never gave up to me. I have sponsors who have been with me for 10 years. I have to thank them so much for never giving up on me. Being a two-time world champion, but I want to go further, and they're still behind me. I have a great PR team. I have a great casting team. I have a great internet team. It's all about teamwork. I'm the one that's going to push for the performance, but it takes all these people to come together. And at the end of the day, I love it because that's what motivates me. Is everybody wants a piece of the pie, and I like when everybody pulls hard. Everybody gives their best time. Everybody gives their best thought. I have my best friend Nemo here. He's able to give me my independence back in life. I have great parents who stood beside me through thick and thin through a health crisis that they never would have even encountered. So hands out for them. I have great children who are behind me no matter what changes they go through. They stood by me all the way. I've had great people who I've never even heard of who come up and I've changed their lives. But at the end of the day, it's my sponsors, my PR team, and my family, and my guide dog that made me be successful. What's really important, we think of others. Because when you think of others, we're always going to be successful. When one door shuts, a new one always opens. So just make sure that you always give. Because when you give, you're in the driver's seat. You have the power behind you. And when people feed off that, everybody wins. God bless you all.